Right here tonight, WHAS 11 News is reporting about 50 miles north of downtown Louisville in southern Indiana, where there are hundreds of dead birds. The bird flu is being blamed for these deaths, the same bird flu that has caused an egg shortage and steep egg prices. Now it's impacting wild bird populations. WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Jessica Farley are on the scene in Seymour, Indiana.
On this stretch of Highway 50 near Seymour, Indiana, it's a scene of sandhill cranes in the marsh, both dead and alive. Authorities say this species is another victim of the bird flu.
It's affecting waterfowl across the whole world. So it's been found in multiple different countries across a lot of different continents. It's so spread out that it's even affected penguins down in Antarctica.
Indiana Department of Natural Resources wildlife biologist Eli Fleece says 1,500 sandhill crane deaths across the state have been reported to the Indiana DNR. He thinks the actual number could be 5 times that, but it is a low risk for humans to contract the disease.
The risk for people from picking up the virus from a wild bird is extremely low. The vast majority of people who have been infected with avian influenza have been agricultural workers who are stuck in enclosed barns.
Down the road at the Muscatatuck National Wildlife Refuge, flyers boast the bird that winters in southern Indiana. There are estimates of between 10 to 20,000 in the area.
It can be really concerning for a lot of folks to see these dead birds. Nobody likes to see dead animals. It's pretty heartbreaking.
Here at Muscatatuck, authorities found 200 dead sandhill cranes. They say that number is included in the county total. Jackson County, 500 fatalities. But authorities say that's a vast underestimate.
There's really not much they can do because this virus just has to move through the crane populations. You can't ask cranes to isolate themselves so that they don't spread the virus to each other.
Knowing that this multi-year, bird flu incident is, being determined as the worst, animal health event in history, what emotions does that bring up for you personally as a biologist who works with animals daily?
It's always going to be tragic to see such large numbers of animals dying, and it's certainly a little bit concerning.
He says the populations will recover and thrive for future generations. In Seymour, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11 on your side.
Now, Indiana DNR is asking members of the community to report any sightings of dead birds right to their website.